This program is not associated with the Grand Ole Opry, WSM Inc. or Opryland USA Inc.
Memory time, stars of yesterday, memory time, from the classic country hall of fame, classic country memories.
This is Carl Smith talking to you from Nashville, Tennessee, the country music capital of the world, saying welcome to the Country Show. And now here is Webb Pierce.
Well, it's a teenage boogie on a Saturday night. A teenage boogie. Hey, hey. A teenage boogie. Oh, oh. A high school boogie. Hey, hey. A hillbilly boogie. Oh, oh. A teenage boogie. Teenage boogie. It's a teenage boogie on a Saturday night. A Saturday night about 8 o'clock. This whole place begins to reel and rock. Everybody gathers for a mile around to hear them sing while they circle on down. A teenage boogie. Teenage boogie. It's a teenage boogie on a Saturday night. A teenage boogie. Hey, hey. A teenage boogie. Oh, oh. A high school boogie. Hey, hey. A hillbilly boogie. Oh, oh. A teenage boogie. Teenage boogie. It's a teenage boogie on a Saturday night. They rumble and they shovel under broad daylight. They sing and they shout, everything's all right. A teenage boogie on a Saturday night. A high school boogie makes everything right. A teenage boogie. Teenage boogie. It's a teenage boogie on a Saturday night. It's a teenage boogie. Hey, hey. A teenage boogie. Oh, oh. A high school boogie. Hey, hey. A hillbilly boogie. Oh, oh. A teenage boogie. Teenage boogie. It's a teenage boogie on a Saturday night. Well, sir, here we are coming from Nashville, Tennessee, and we're all going to have a big time tonight, won't you too? Here's a fella coming out here to sing us a song that I've always had an awful lot of confidence in, and that fella certainly didn't betray those confidence because he is one of the top country artists of the day. So let's give a big round of applause to my good friend, Mr. Jim Reeves.
I once had a mansion and lived in my glory, but now I'm down to my last dime. I once had a sweetheart, but I was unfaithful. Oh, I've lived a lot in my time. I fought the grim reaper down in the dark valley. I prayed when the sun wouldn't shine. I've looked through the bars of a cold, lonely prison. Yes, I've lived a lot in my time. I've been a soldier and I've been a rambler. Once thought that everything was fine. I've hoed in the cornfields, I've picked in the cotton. Yes, I've lived a lot in my time. I've walked with our master down in the dark valley, and wonderful peace I did find. Someday I'll journey to Eden I've lived a lot in my time.
Well, this next fella coming out here, he's a wonderful entertainer. But tonight, he's not trying to especially display the qualities that he has, but he has a friend of his he's going to bring along and show you what he can do. It's Hawkshaw Hawkins and his wonderful horse. Come on out, Hawk.
Thank you very, very much. It's sure wonderful to be here with you folks. Tommy Hawk and myself have got a few of these little things we want to show you, though. We're kind of handicapped here. This floor's just a little bit slick, but we brought along a young lady to help us out.
You know,
Hello,
horseshoe?
June. Horseshoe?
Yeah.
Now, take it easy now.
Horseshoe, Hawkins, and horse, and partner.
Now,
Partner.
listen.
This is a horse, and that's horseshoe over there.
Now, be careful what you're saying, because Tony don't like for you to talk that way, do you, Tony? Oh, you do? Do you like her? Well, then kiss her.
Oh.
Wait a minute. He wanted...
Wait, we ain't ready yet, Tony.
You ain't ready yet. Well, listen, we got a lot of things, June, we want to do. So I tell you what we better do is kind of get started here. Now, Tony told me just a few minutes ago that you had been riding him last week.
I have. I rode this horse. Well, it was the other night. I rode him off through Madison, Goodlettsville, Old Hickory, around Old Hickory Boulevard, down through Nashville, just cloppity-clop. Boy,
Listen,
I rode this horse
June,
every place.
how
rode
come-
him a straddle of him, I did.
A straddle of him?
Yeah, that's where I rode him, a straddle of him. I ain't gonna, you're gonna have to get a different kind of saddle, little horseshoe.
Don't you like the saddle I have?
No, I don't like them straddle saddles. I want one of them side saddles.
Side saddle?
Yeah, I've got to have a side
How
saddle.
come you want a side saddle?
Well, if I ride a side saddle, that way I can save a little place to sit down on the next
Oh, that's not very nice, June. You know, I noticed a while ago you and this horse was doing some talking. I don't know whether
I talk this horse. I've got a few things to say to you. Come here, Tony.
You
Come
wanna
here.
talk to him? Well, go
Don't
ahead.
chew on me yet. Wait just a minute. Come here, Tony.
Now listen, June, you're not supposed... What was she asking you something? Huh? She was? Was she asking you something? Did she want to kiss you? She did. Well, do you want to kiss her? Now, wait just a minute. Now, don't get over anxious now. If you want to kiss her, you stand right out here, June, and I'll make him give you a kiss big enough to water a horse, all right?
All right.
All right, give her a kiss, Tony. Now, don't bite her now. Give her a kiss. Stand over and give her a kiss. Come over here.
He's
You
yelling for my
right-
horse's tail. That's what's the matter
Give her a
with
kiss, Tony. Come on, give her a
Come
kiss.
on, give me a kiss. Oh,
Now, don't bite her now.
Dude,
What do you think of that, huh?
I know. Hey, horseshoe.
Huh?
I'd rather kiss this horse than to kiss Webb Pierce.
You would? How come you like to kiss the horse?
I like to kiss the horse.
You know, this horse, he thinks you're awful funny.
He does?
Yeah, do you want to tell him something?
I'll tell him funny
Well,
jokes.
come over here and tell him on this side. I want to stand over here. I want to see what
Here,
he's
horse.
doing.
Here,
Go
horse.
ahead, you
Nice
get over there and you
horse.
tell him
Good
something,
horse.
and let's see if he'll
Fine
laugh
horse.
at your joke.
Come here, horse. Down here, horse. Wait just a second. Come here,
Back
horse.
down so she can tell you something, horse. Did you tell him?
Yeah.
Let me see if you like that? Did you like that, Tony? Did you think that was funny? Huh? Did you think it was funny? Hey, talk to
Fine
me.
horse, for goodness sake.
Oh, my goodness sake. Well, I guess he did think it was funny. June, you know this horse knows all kinds of colors. Did you know that?
No kidding, nothing.
He knows all kinds of colors, and if you tell him to pick out a color, he can pick out a color
Oh, he
for you.
can't do it.
You think he
neither.
can't?
No.
All right,
he
we
can't.
got some fellas over here that's going to bring us out some cans, and you point out the color that you want Tony to pick up, and he'll do it, okay?
All right, okay.
All right, you go ahead, and I'll turn him around.
Okay, all right. I'll turn him around this way. Yeah, that's a sneaky way to get in the show, is all I can say. Let's see.
June.
We'll have him
Turn it up and down this way here, honey.
up and down this way.
That's right, now you got it. Not too much, miss. Now you got it. Don't just let it go. That's right.
Oh, that's good right there.
All right.
I have him pick out the, let's see, the red one.
You want him to pick up the red one?
The
then?
red one. That's
Get
the
back
red
there.
one. Right
Get
there.
back so you won't cheat.
Okay.
Tony, we want you to pick up the red can. Would you pick up the red can for me? Huh? You want to pick up the red can? Come here and pick up the red can for me. Whoop. Now start picking them up for me. I told you to take that back over there, dude.
Bow on me for it.
Take it out.
Right now it's time to get our good friend out here that can certainly perform a good song, and I'm speaking about none other than a boy that's coming up real fast in business, Mr. Red Savine. Hold everything till I come home, no matter how long I'm gone. Don't be tempted by the money and booze, nobody's gonna fill my shoes. When I get back, I won't even knock, 'cause the same old key fits the same old lock. Hold everything till I come home, no matter how long I'm gone. Hold everything till I come home, no matter how long I'm gone. Meet 'em at the door with the 44 and tell 'em I might get sore. If they ask for a date, just show 'em the gate. And if they don't like it, tell 'em they're too late. Hold everything till I come home, no matter how long I'm gone. Hold everything till I come home, no matter how long I'm gone. Don't try to sell our little old shack, just keep it till I get back. Just keep everything in apple shape. If you feel too frisky, just put on the brakes. Hold everything till I come home, no matter how long I'm gone. Hold everything, I'm coming home, no matter how far I roam. When I return, we're gonna be alone, but forget I've ever been gone. When I get back, if you've been sweet, we won't even have much time to eat. Hold everything till I come home, no matter how long I'm gone. Thank you an awful lot there, Red Savine, singing Hold Everything. Well, you folks hold everything out there while we start a little motion in the show. We're going to get the North Carolina Cloggers out here with a little square dance number. Let it go, fellas! Welcome a little girl on the program who will certainly add to it. And let's take a listen to her wonderful song, Mrs. June Webb.
Don't try to keep your secret any longer, for your eyes reveal what's on your mind. Tell me all at once
time I ever heard you sing. This young lady sings a very wonderful song. You know, right now we got a fella that's going to put a little humor in the show. He's always got a laugh for us, so let's get together and give him a big welcome, Bob Corley.
Well, I heard what you said. You said I was going to put a little humor in the show.
Yeah.
I'll put as little as anybody. Say, you know, I've been traveling again. The feller next door asked me to go up yonder to Chicago with him to that Democrat convention. I was going to be what they call an alternate delegate. That meant that him and me would take turns in electing the president. Well, one of the delegates was from Texas, and he was telling me about his trip to Mexico. He went to see this lady bullfighter down there. She would go into the pasture and fight a bull while a whole bunch of people would watch. He had a word for what it was she done. Tore her drawers, I believe. Well, we went over there to the stockyards to this big old barn, and there's this feller up there on the stage with a sledgehammer, and he's doing his best to wreck the pulpit with him. His name is Mr. Chairman. It is like a family reunion, everybody singing songs and making speeches and all, you know. And then everybody got quiet, and the clerk commenced to call the roll for the making nominations for President of the United States. Well, now, all of the states is there, and 2 or 3 foreign countries. One lady got up and said, I am from Hawaii, and I'd like to make a motion. I turned to my friend and I said, what's this? She's going to do the hula. Well, I'll tell you, I jumped up there and I says, Mr. Chairman, Mr. Chairman. And he says, I recognize the delegate from Georgia. And I says, no, you don't. You ain't never seen me before in your life. He says, for what purpose are you addressing the chair? And I said, I ain't addressing no chair. I'm talking to you. I said, Mr. Chairman, I heard that Kentucky was going to nominate a dark horse. And I think you ought to tell them the difference between a political race and a horse race. He says, well, what is the difference? And I said, why, in a horse race, the entire horse runs. I sat down then, but I was still worried about Kentucky nominating a horse. You see, I know what happened down home once when we put a jackass in office. They nominated a whole passel of fellers, and pretty soon it seemed like everybody jumped up and commenced to milling around. I got pushed into a parade of some kind or other, and this lady carrying a sign that said Pennsylvania, she come up there to me and she said, which way is the rostrum? I told her it was out in the hall, but that if it was like the men, she better take a dime with her. I never did find out who got nominated, but my uncle down home, he watched the whole thing on television. He wasn't quite sure either, but he said he thought they nominated some woman named Betty Furness. I have studied about it, and I know now why the Democrats meet up yonder at the stockyards in Chicago and why the Republicans meet out yonder at the Cow Palace in San Francisco. It's that both parties are so good at shooting the bull and milking the taxpayer.
Let's get together and bring out the Liddell sisters.
Lord, be nice to me, just because I'm your used to be. Forget me, you don't owe me a thing. Ah, 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 my heart is crying now, but it will laugh out.
I don't know a better way to close out the show than to have those three young ladies to do it for us. It's time for us to go, neighbors, but we'll see you this time next week, so you be right here with us. So let's start the square dance, and all the North Carolina cloggers join in with us.
Stars of yesterday, memory time, from the classic country hall of fame, classic country memory.
George Morgan!
I'm feeling kind of crazy, feeling kind of wild. I'm gonna see my baby, she's my honey child. She's skinny as a beanpole, ugly as can be. But when it comes to loving, she's good enough for me, 'cause I'm so easy to please. Yes, so easy to please. Give me a gal on my knees, and I'm so easy to please, little dime. Now I'm gonna have a wedding, found my little bride. I would be so happy with her by my side. After we get married and I start to roam, I'll know there's none so ugly as the one I got at home, 'cause I'm so easy to please. Yes, so easy to please. Give me a gal on my knees, and I'm so easy to please. Well, you know, waiting to come on stage is a couple of people. I'd say one is an animal and one is people. And I've not yet been able to determine which one is people and which one is animal, but one of them is Smiling Eddie Hill. Let's bring him on.
Howdy, you all. I'm so dad burned tired that I wouldn't say get up this confounded mule sitting in my lap. You know it. This is my friend Molasses, oh I goodness. Now nearly everybody likes some food the best. There's some that they are fonder of than all the rest. Well, mine is plain molasses, and I think that they're the stuff. I eat them night and morning, but I never do get enough. Of course, I'm just a hog about molasses. Good old country sauce. I eat them in the summer and the fall. Now, when I get them hot and spread on a hunk of old cornbread, that's the way I love them best of all. You stand here, molasses, will you? Now, Grandpa's eyes is failing, and he can't hardly see what's in his molasses, but not a care does he. Well, Grandpa's teeth is a-missing, every single one. When he eats them molasses, he just smacks them with his gun, but he's just a hog about molasses. Good old country sorghum, he'd eat them in the summer and the fall. Now, when they get so full of flies that they look like raisin pie, that's the way he loves them best of all. You wasn't nice on that molasses. Hold up your hand now. That's all right. Take a bow. That's fine. Well, I went to see my girl here just the other day. She had supper ready and she went and asked me to stay. She didn't have no candy nor she didn't have no meat. Jug of blackstrap lasses, all she had to eat, but she'd just a hog about lasses. Good old country song. She'd eat them in the summer and the fall. Now when they trickle down her cheeks, I lick them off again. That's the way I love them best of all. All right, let's go.
All right. Thank you, Eddie and friend. That is very fine, and thank you so much, both of you. That was very well enjoyed, too. Listen, I think after that it's time, especially time, to bring on some beauty for you folks, and we have it in the form of a young lady named Miss Rita Robbins. Rita, come on out here.
A little love that slowly grows and grows, not one that comes and goes. That's all I want from you. A sunny day with hopes up to the sky, a kiss with no goodbyes. That's all I want from you. Don't let me down, oh show me that you care. Remember when you give, you always get your share. Don't let me down, we have no time to waste. Tomorrow may not come if dreamers dream too late. A little love that slowly grows and grows, not one that comes and goes. That's all I want from you. Love that slowly grows and grows, not one that comes and goes. That's all I want from you. That's all I want from
Thank you, Rita Robbins. You know, if all of us fellas on Grand Ole Opry had our choice of being like someone we could be like and trying to imitate him, I think we'd all pick a lover boy type, and that could only be one fella on Grand Ole Opry. We want all you girls to see him now. Rodney Brassfield.
Prettiest thing I've seen. I've got me a new car, George.
A new car?
Yeah, I want you to see it when you get through here.
Well, I'd like to
Oh,
see it.
it's a fine car, boy.
What kind of car?
It's got a pickup, I mean, it won't quit.
a pickup.
Yeah, good pickup.
Fast, huh?
Picked up 2 blondes and a block last month. You know what I done with it when I first got it?
No, there's no telling.
Well, I took it over to the garage and I got them to grease it all over on the outside. That's so the finance company can't get a hold of it, see? We went to a party last night. We had a party last night down there in Hornwall, a box upper at the schoolhouse.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a bunch of the kids wanted me to take them home when the show was over there and everything, you know.
You took them home?
Yeah, I took them home, and there was a whole flock of them. One boy says to me, he says, Rod, how many does this new car of yours hold? I said, well, it ordinarily carries 5. But it'll hold 7 if they're well acquainted. So I took a bunch of them home there, George, and then but while I was there at the party, I run into my old school teacher, Miss Rivers Christian, yeah. And me and her got talking about hard to tell you this, but I won't tell you.
Well, I want to hear it.
I never will forget one day I was sitting there just like a human and minding everybody's business but mine. And
Just like you had good sense.
yeah, and she turned her head. And I shot a paper wad with it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, right behind the head there. She looked around, caught me just as I was putting it in my pocket, you know, and she says, come here, Rodney. Just like that. I went up there. Well, before I went up there, I knowed what she's going to do because she done did it before. So I took my history, my arithmetic, and my geography, and I shoved them down in the seat of my overhaul.
In the seat of your britches?
Yeah, she called me up there and laid me across her knee, and she hit me with a board that had a big old nail in it about that long.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that nail went into that history and declared war. Went into that arithmetic and just cut it off a figure.
Yeah.
Went into that geography and went to North America, South America, and when it hit Hohen Wall, it just tore it all to pieces.
Oh, Rod Brassfield and his geography book. That's quite an experience, I guess, and he probably went through just that, too. Right now, let's get some life out here. What do y'all say? Let's have some music. Let's all dance, huh? Let's go. We really having a lot of fun here today, and of course that's what we do most of the time is have a lot of fun, a lot of laughter. But whether you know it or not, there is a more serious side to Grand Ole Opry, and it presents itself in this next song we're about to do. We hope you folks will bear with us because I think it has a beautiful message to it, and we certainly hope you enjoy it. It goes like this. Steal away. Steal away, steal away to Jesus, steal away home. I ain't got long to stay. I was passing through Savannah, past a church decayed and dim, when there slowly through the window came a plaintive funeral hymn. And a sympathy awakened and a wonder quickly grew, till I found myself environed in a little Negro pew. Out in front, a young couple sat in sorrow nearly wild, and on the altar was a coffin. In the coffin lay a child. Rose a sad old Negro preacher from a little wooden desk, and with a manner grandly awkward and a countenance grotesque, he said, "Now let's don't be weeping for this pretty bit of clay, 'cause the little old boy who lived there, he done gone and run away. Oh, he was doing very finely, and he appreciate your love, but it's sure enough Danny need him in the big house up above. Now he didn't give you that there baby, not by 100,000 miles. No, so he just think you need a little bit of sunshine, and so he loaned him to you for a while. And he let you keep and love it till your hearts was bigger grown. And And these little old bitty silver tears you shedding, why, they ain't nothing but just interest on the loan. And so my poor dejected mourners, let your hearts with Jesus rest. Don't be going around criticizing the one that knows the best. 'Cause he give us so many comforts. Well, you see, he got the right to take away. To the Lord be praise and glory, now and never let us pray. My Lord calls me. He calls me by the thunder. The trumpet sound within my soul. I ain't got long to stay. You know, I think the acid test, if there were an acid test for a performer, would be to see whether he's as good off stage as he is on, or whether he's as funny off stage as he is on. Well, this next fella coming out has certainly given all of us a lot of laughs, both on stage and off, and I'm sure he's going to make you laugh today. Let's bring him on. Grandpa Jones.
Thank you very much. I'd like to sing a little tune here called Never Go Around with a Married Woman Unless You Can Go 2 rounds with her husband. If you love your darling, give her peace of mind. A true and a faithful woman is mighty hard to find. But if your darling leaves you for another man, don't get yourself into trouble. Forget her if you can. She's a stepping out time. She'll leave you behind with an aching heart and a wearied mind. Once I had a sweetheart, sweet as she could be, a sweeter little angel I know I'll never see. And then one night she left me, and that is why I say, don't lose your head over women. They'll always do that way. She's a stepping out time. She'll leave you behind with an aching heart and a wearied mind. Now, if you have a sweetheart that you believe is true, don't be too quick to love her. She might turn her back on you. And when your heart is broken, you will grieve and sigh. You'll drink to drown your trouble, but you'll always wonder why. She's a stepping out time. She'll leave you behind with an aching heart and a wearied mind. Thank you.
Well, it's the author, Miss Minnie Pearl herself.
Y'all excuse me just a minute, I'm writing in my diary. I've got to finish this just a minute. Dear Diary, I can't wait a minute to write about the wedding. The wedding. It won't mine. It was some feller's else's, but oh, it was the prettiest wedding I ever seen in my life. Oh, they had flowers, they had Christmas anthems and nasty tertiums, every kind of flower, and they had a lady playing the organ. She's playing Meddlesom's Wedding March. Oh, I just cried. Oh, I had the best time. And then the bride. Oh, she come down the aisle. And there she was. Well, sir, though, then when she got down to the halter, oh, the groom was waiting for her at the halter. He didn't know it, but that's what it was. And he was just standing there, and you know, they said the bride looked stunning, the groom looked stunned. That old boy looked bad. He looked like another clean shirt would do him. Oh, that was the prettiest wedding earmuffs to knit Rodley Freshfield, and that's the very model I've been needing. They'll just fit him if I followed this model right here. Come here. I'll just take this here.
Oh, well, you can always count on Minnie and her friends for some good fun. That's certainly the truth. From the great, big, friendly state of Texas comes our next entertainer, Mr. Moon Mulligan.
Well, I'll sail my ship alone with all the dreams I own, drifting out across the ocean blue. I'll sail my ship alone through all the sails you've torn, and if it starts to sink, then I'll blame you. We've been sweethearts for so long, but now you say we're through. The love we shared is just a memory. I had built a ship of dreams and planned them all for you, but now I guess what is to be will be. Sun from up above, and even with these broken dreams, my heart would never fail. But deep inside, there's only one true love. So I'll sail my ship alone with all the dreams I own, drifting out across the ocean blue. Oh, I'll sail my ship alone, all the sails you've torn, and if it starts to sink, then I'll blame you.
Well, sir, I'm fixing to take Miss Nellie home, folks, and if you don't mind, you can sing on this song right along with us. Let's all try it, huh?
Yeah.
In the sky, the bright stars glitter. On the bank, the pale moon shone. And was from Aunt Dinah's quilting party I was seeing Nellie home.
Hey, George, we're out here.
Well, then you all come along and sing with us.
All righty.
I was seeing Nellie home. I was seeing Nellie home. It was from Aunt Dinah's quilting party I was seeing Nellie home.
On my arm, a soft hand rested light as ocean foam. It was from Aunt Dinah's quilting party I was seeing Nellie home.
I was seeing Nellie home. I was seeing Nellie home. It was from Aunt Dinah's quilting party I was seeing Nellie home.
Classic country hall of fame, classic country memory.
And here he is, the Texas troubadour Ernest Tubb.
I do my best to hide this low-down feeling. I try to make me do that. But you're always asking me about you, darling. And it hurts me so to tell them that you're gone. If they'd asked me, I guess I'd be denying that I'd been unhappy all along. But if they hurt my heart, they'd hear it crying. Where's my darling when she coming home? I ask myself a million times what's right for me to do. To try to lose my blues alone or hang around for you. Well, I make it pretty good until the moon comes shining through. Then I get so doggone lonesome. Oh, Betty Bird. Time stands still when you're waiting. Sometimes I think my heart is stopping too. One lonely hour seems forever. 60 minutes more to wait for you. But I guess I'll keep waiting till you're with me. 'Cause I believe that loving you is right. But I don't care if the sun don't rise tomorrow, if I can't have you with me tonight. Well, I know I'll keep on loving you, 'cause true love can't be killed. I ought to get you off of my mind, but I guess I never will. I can have a dozen others, but I know I love you still. 'Cause I get so doggone lonesome. Thank you a lot, friends and neighbors, and a great big welcome to our country music show. We're so proud to get to visit with all you fine folks in your homes. I think we have a show that you're going to enjoy. So right now, without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to that sweet singer from Arizona, Marty Robbins.
And you don't know what to do, call me up. When you're all alone at home and no one calls you on the phone, call me up and I'll come calling on you. When there's teardrops big and round in your eyes so big and brown, and your little heart's about to break in two, well, I know, you know, we know that they know I'm in love with you. Call me up and I'll come calling on you. When the world seems out of place and it tumbles in your face, call me up and I'll come calling on you. When your love affair goes wrong, come on back where you belong. Call me up and I'll come calling on you. Give me just a half a chance, let me save our old romance. To be the one, there's nothing I won't do. Well, I'm for you, for me, forevermore. I'm in love with you. Call me up and I'll come calling on you.
Thank you a lot there, Marty Robbins. That was real wonderful, young man. We'll have Marty back just a little bit later on. But right now, we'd like to sort of change the pace of things on our country show and introduce that old squirrel shooter from Kentucky, Grandpa Jones. Boy, you're always fooling me, boy. Where you been?
Well, I'll tell you, I'm always pretty close around when it comes to banjo picking.
Well, Grandpa, come on around this pole chest, son. The barn is all yours, and I'll get out of your way.
All right, thank you, Ernest. Thank you. You know, I learned this little tune from a tough uncle of mine. Why, when he'd walk down the street, even the sewers would back up. Come on, Ramona, give me a little accompaniment here. Get out of the way, old gentleman. Out of the way, old gentleman. Out of the way, old gentleman. You're too late to get your supper. Old gentleman was a fine old man. He washed his face in a frying pan, combed his head with a wagon wheel, died with the toothache in his heel. Get out of the way, old gentleman. Out of the way, old gentleman. Out of the way, old gentleman. You're too late to get your supper. dug and he fell in the fire and he kicked up a chump. Fire coal got in the heel of his shoe. Bless you, honey, how the ashes flew. Get out of the way, old Jessica. Out of the way, old Jessica. Out of the way, old Jessica. You too late to get yourself up.
Thank you a lot there, Grandpa Jones. I mean, that fella's hard to beat. Speaking of something hard to beat, neighbors, we have a group of fellas coming out here right now that are mighty hard to beat when it comes to fine harmony singing. I'm talking about, of course, those famous Jordanaires. That was real wonderful, fellows. The Jordanaires Quartet done one of the late Hank Williams' wonderful songs, House of Gold. Right now, though, we think we'd better sort of stir up a little fuss here on our country show, so I think it's about time for a little square dancing. Tommy Jackson, if you're ready over there, boy, the square dancing, let's everybody hear it. fun here on our country show, and we certainly hope you're enjoying it just a little bit. Right now, I hope that all you folks who are listening and watching it out there are in the mood for a little love song. I have one of my old-time favorites I like to try to sing for you. If the troubadours are all ready over there with one called Remember Me, I'm the One Who Loves You. Billy? When you're all alone and blue, remember me, I'm the one who loves you. When this old world turns you down, not a true friend can be found. Remember me, I'm the one who loves you. And through all kinds of weather, you'll find I'll never change. Through the sunshine and the shadows, I'll always be the same. We're together, right or wrong. Where you go, I'll tag along. Remember me, I'm the one who loves you. Oh, Billy Bird. I'll always be the same. We're together, right or wrong. Where you go, I'll tag along. Remember me, I'm the one who loves you. I hope you enjoyed that little love song there. It's one of my very special favorites. You know, there are a lot of good guitar pickers all over this wonderful country of ours, but we think we have just about the greatest. In fact, we always refer to him as Mr. Guitar himself, Chet Atkins. Chester, thank you, boy. That was real great. I still don't know the title of it, but it doesn't matter because it sounded real wonderful. Well, friends, I know about this time that you'd all like to hear another fine song. by our good friend Marty Robbins. Marty!
Too late to be sorry, too late. What's happened to me? I know that I'm lonely. I know that I let pretty words make a fool out of me. Pretty words, you spoke such pretty words. You spoke pretty words, warm and sweet. Now you've gone, here am I. Want to smile, but I cry. Pretty words made a fool out of me. Love that's strong for a day, like a flower fades away. Then I think of the things that could be. I don't want to forget, I'm not sorry I let pretty words make a fool out of me. Pretty words, you spoke such pretty words. You spoke pretty words, warm and sweet. It's as plain as can be. It's so easy to see. Pretty words made a fool out of me.
Well, neighbors, that just about winds up our little show for this time. I want to say thanks on behalf of the entire gang for your allowing us into your home, and we hope you have enjoyed it just a little bit. We hope to see you again real soon. We have just about enough time for me to call everybody back out here. Marty Robbins, Grandpa Jones, Jordan here. Everybody the old theme song. So Tommy Jackson, how about it over there, boy?
Oh, come again to the country show, country show, country show. Come again to the country show. Everybody come again, we'll have a lot of fiddles and a lot of guitars and right in the middle, have a lot of country stars. So come again to the country show, country show, country show. Come again to the country show. Everybody come again. Y'all come to the country show.
that's alright. I got $5 and it's Saturday night. Music and dancing, flirting and fun is gonna go on till we pass the one. I'm gonna go where the lights are bright. I got $5 and it's Saturday night. Gonna have fun tonight. Gonna get right tonight. Everything'll be alright because tonight is Saturday night. Hey! The folks I wonder what the future may bring. I'm gonna have fun and feel no pain. My pants are ragged, but that's alright. I got $5 and it's Saturday night. Alright, alright, we're gonna have fun tonight because tonight is Saturday night. Hey! The folks I wonder what the future may bring. I'm gonna have fun and feel no pain. My pants are ragged, but that's alright. I got $5 and it's Saturday night. And this thing started off with, we'd like to get the beauty out on the show right away. So let's get her out here right now. Miss Goldie Hill, come on out.
My life is sad. I've got no one to tell my troubles. Say, big boy, sweet man, you're on my mind. I'll never forget the day we met. You said I'd always be your loving Say, big boy, sweet man, you're on my mind. The road is long with many a turn. My heart for you will always yearn. Say, big boy, sweet man, you're on my mind. My love for you is always true. Why did you leave me sad and blue? Say, big boy, sweet man, you're on my mind.
Here he is now, Mr. Ray Price. Come on out, Ray.
I saw my castle fall and crumble into dust beneath my feet. In shambles there my future lay. building castles in the sky. I built a heaven in the sky. They're my true love, and I could stay. It came the words that meant goodbye. I saw my castles fall today.
The Carolina Cloggers. Here they are. Time ago, we made a motion picture and with Bruce Bennett and Lon Chaney, and in the movie we sang a song that I thought was a real pretty tune. We'd like to do it for all you folks here on the country show. We also have this thing out on an album. It goes something like this. There's a long green valley off beyond the mountains, long green valley, waiting there for me in the sun. Down that long green valley flows a bright blue river, and that long green valley, flowing slow and cool to the sea. I'm going there, I'm going there, where a man can make a life of his own. I'm sailing there, I'm sailing there, where a man can live and die in his own hunk of sky and be free. That's for me, down that long green valley, off beyond the mountains, long green valley, are calling to me. Thank you, sure are nice. Thank you very much. That's a song that was written by our producer, Mr. Gannaway, and he's written many fine songs that I've had the pleasure of singing him from one motion picture to the other with him. And I wish I could write songs just half as pretty as he can. He does a wonderful, wonderful job. I wonder if any of you folks out there have ever tried to give your relatives back to the Indians. Well, so we've got a fella here who tries it, and every time he does, all the Indians have the same thing to say.
Ugg. So here he is now, Mr. Ugg himself, the Duke of Paducah.
Suit and it was so loud I had to hide it up in the hayloft to keep the cows from eating it up. And I don't like them introductions that you've given me about my relatives and that, because I got mother-in-law trouble today. Oh, I wish y'all could see my mother-in-law. Oh, that's the stupidest woman ever. I said, she is so stupid, if she took an aspirin, it'd go crazy trying to find her brain. It's a fact. This morning I got so mad at her, I had a good notion to tell her to get out of the house and go. But I didn't have the nerve to. It's her house. But you know, I had a big argument with her. She was telling me, she says, next week is your wedding anniversary, and you better buy my daughter a nice present. That's what you better do. Says, remember, you took her for better or for worse. I said, yeah, but it's getting a whole lot worse than what I took her for. She said, you're a smart aleck. She said, let me tell you something. Did you know that the great scholars say that a real clever man would never make an unkind or rude remark about his wife? I said, is that so? Well, I got some news for the great scholars. If a guy was real clever, he won't even have a wife. She said, you think you're smart. All you think about is pretty girls, pretty girls. Marilyn Monroe, Kim Novak. You got a one-track mind. I said, yeah, but sister, you got to admit one thing. It's on the right track. But, you know, the way I talk, you think I have a lot of trouble. There's a lot to be said for marriage. A lot to be said for marriage. I know there's a lot to be said because I've been married 25 years and my wife ain't stopped talking yet. I know. But I know a couple that have been married I wish you could meet them. They've been married 18 years and they're still madly in love. Madly in love. He's in love with the French maid and she's in love with the milkman, you know. Oh, I tell you. I'm going back to the hayloft and hide this suit. I'll get out.
Tell what's going to happen when you get the old Duke of Paducah around, I guarantee you. We've got two more fellas right now we'd like to get out here on the stage. They do a fine job of singing a song. We're going to ask them to do one of their real big records that they've done. And real fine entertainers. Always enjoy having them around. They put a lot of life into a show. Let's make them welcome, huh? Jimmy and Johnny. Come on out.
You sung it when you stole my girl.
She said she was my baby. Daddy, come and feed my time. Well, I'm getting tired of being pushed aside. While a sweet singing daddy takes my baby for a ride. I'm gonna get me a guitar and I'll sing the blues. I'll pick the fire out of my guitar. Television will discover me when I learn to play in a real pretty key. All you sweet singing daddies better train your voice, 'cause my picket's gonna win, I'll be the lady's choice. I'm gonna get me a guitar and I'll sing the blues. Then I'll pick the fire out of my guitar.
I guarantee you, two nice-looking boys and two real fine, friendly boys. A great personality, and we're also happy to have them here with us on Country Show for this time. Well, so I guess it's about time to get our lady of songs out here, kind of the princess of the Country Show. So let's get her back right now. Miss Goldie Hill, come on out.
Ready to a lot of guys. I love you. But
I didn't mean a word I said till I said it to you. You might think someone like me who'd always play for fun would stray away, but you gotta see that you're the very last one. I said it to a lot of guys that I'd always be true, but I didn't mean a word I said till I said it to stray away, but you gotta see that you're the very last one. I said it 100 times that I'd always be true, but I didn't mean a word I said till I said it to you. Till I said it to you.
Enjoy hearing Goldie sing. Yes, sir. She does a real fine job of singing this song. I know we're going to be running a little long here, so we're going to keep right on moving with our show, and I can't think of anything better than to do than get a song out of this next fine gentleman. He was out just a moment ago and sang a real fine tune. I think we give him a good round of applause. We'll get another good song out of him. Ray Price, come on back out.
You look how party, and you left her all alone. Until it's too late, just say that the fault was your own. Run, boy, as fast as you can, back to the one who loves only you. Tell her you're sorry you had to part, and don't break her heart in two. Just tell her you can't live without her, and don't let this be the end. Don't let your pride pass true love aside. Go back and start over again. Run, boy, as fast as you can, back to the one who loves only you. Tell her that you'll never roam again, and don't break her heart in two. And ask her to forgive you for doubting a love so true. Don't be ashamed to say you're to blame. Her arms are still yearning for you. Run, boy, as fast as you can, back to the one who loves only you. Tell her you're sorry you had to part, and don't break her heart in two.
Duke, come on out here. Jimmy and Johnny. Let's all gather around here.
From the colorful world of country music, it's the golden years. 35mm Eastman Color Motion Picture Library Tribute. Grand Ole Opry Stars of the 50s. This program is not associated with Grand Ole Opry, WSM Inc., or Opryland USA Inc. This is an Al Gannaway collection. This theatrical motion picture collection of the great Grand Ole Opry stars of the 50s was filmed at the very peak of their careers, the 1950s. Great Country USA Productions proudly presents Memories of the great Grand Ole Opry stars of the 50s.
Memory time, stars of yesterday, memory time.
Copyright 1998 Gannaway Productions, Inc., all rights reserved, under license from Gannaway Productions Limited. Produced and directed by the Al Gannaway Group in Nashville, Tennessee in the 1950s.
We've all had a wonderful time at the Grand Ole Opry tonight.
My first experience of the Grand Ole Opry was actually at the Ryman. My mom and dad and I used to come there back in the early 60s. Before we even moved here, we were still living in Kentucky. The Opry was just like the music that we made at home. Everybody would gather around, bring their mandolin, their fiddle, their guitar, you know, and they would sing, and it was all a family thing. It's just that with the Opry, you had Webb Pierce, you had Ray Price, you had Ernest Tubb, you had Farron Young, you had Minnie Pearl, you know, the Carter family, and Bill Monroe, and all these people, and they were on the stage at the same time. You know, they were all playing music, they were all having fun, and you don't see that anymore. To me, back in the heyday, what I would call it, of country music, it was really a family thing, and it talked to families. It sang songs about family, and I just appreciated that so much about country music, and I think it really did, it birthed something in me. It really planted seeds in my heart that yeah, someday I want to do that. Well, there's something about that old song the Carter family used to sing, "The Circle Be Unbroken," you know, and I think that there is something in country music. There's a circle of country music that can't be broken, and it's not just the music. You know, to me, it's the family. And I think when the family of country music, when we are together as one and we're out there for one reason, that's to sing and to give God the thanks for our talents and our music, and to have a real family circle, it's a great thing. And that's something that to me won't ever be broken, is that family circle of country music.
This is Ernest Tubb speaking for the entire gang, saying thanks a million for everything, and remember, be better to your neighbors, and you'll have better neighbors.
We always say the most wonderful people in television are the ones that do the looking. That's you.
Farron Young speaking for the entire group, and reminding you the only thing us folks around Grand Ole Opry like better than country music is you good old country folks.
And join the Jubilee. Oh, it's the Grand Ole Opry, Grand Ole Opry, Grand Ole Opry time.
Memories, Grand Ole Opry stars of the 50s. These stars were just out there singing, dancing, and having fun. Little did they know they were making country music history and creating the Nashville sound. Now, fresh out of the vault for the first time ever, this timeless video treasury of country's greatest stars, filmed at the peak of their careers in 35mm Eastman color, country's golden years, the 1950s.
This program is not associated with the Grand Ole Opry, WSM Inc., or Opry Lane USA Inc.
From the classic